everyone, in today's video we're going to unbox a favorite of mine and everybody's, because I've seen that it's very popular in a lot of channels including mine, the Bargain Bead Box for August. And this month's theme is Farmhouse Fresh, and it always comes with this little paper. It's a list of what's in the box, and then also explains a little bit of what you're going to see in this box. And it looks like we're going to be looking at Howlite and green line jasper, classic glass, whimsical porcelain, which I think is perfect. It goes with the farmhouse theme that I think we're gonna, it's what they're alluding to. So that's what we're going to be looking at. And then after this, make sure that you stay tuned for the second half of this video, because that's when I do a little design on the fly. I create something with whatever is in the box to provide you guys with a little, hopefully with a little inspiration. And before I move on into unboxing, you also get a coupon. The box comes with a coupon code, so you get 30% off their sister website, which is Bead Box Bargains. And I'm telling you, that site is absolutely dangerous. It's their beads are super affordable, and you can find some extra beads if you like some from your bead box. And like I said, you get 30% off with the code, and it gives you, I think it's the code is good for 30 days. So it's definitely a good deal. I will also put my coupon code in the box, in the description box below, for a little bit of a discount in your first box if you decide to subscribe. I do get a small monetary compensation, so thank you up front for supporting my channel. And now, without further ado, let's get into unboxing. All right, in a nod to the Howlite, we get a white organza bag. This is how it comes. I'm going to take everything out and set it to the side. And as I mentioned, this comes with a shipment identification key. So it's a list of everything that's in the box. And it looks like the approximately retail value for this shipment is $76. So a really good deal. All right. So for number one, we have two 26 by 19 millimeter glass leaf pendants. Okay, so these are glass, but they're still very pretty. They look kind of like jade, but on one side they're flat, and then on the other side they have the leaf cuts. So that's for number one. Probably make a cute pair of earrings. For number two, we have approximately 1 meter of 3 by 1 millimeter steel Rollo chain that is lead free, nickel free, and cadmium free. So I love Rollo chain, and I think I have more in my I have more Rollo chain in my stash. So Rollo chain is super fun. It's one of my favorites actually, because of the way you can use these links. So very cool. You can hear the heaving of my pug. Just came in from the outside, and if it's hot, he gets really agitated. For number three, are these wood? They look like little wood. Oh yeah, it's approximately 7.5 inch strand of 8 millimeter coconut shell wood rondelle beads. So yeah, we've got little cute rondelle wooden beads. Huh, interesting. And they are coconut shell. That is even more interesting. Huh. All right. For number four, we've got gumballs. No, I'm just kidding. We've got 6 pieces of 12 millimeter glass round beads. Don't they remind you of gumballs? Those that you take out of the machine with a quarter? That's at least that's what I'm thinking of. Very cute. Look at these fun guys. Ooh, these are super pretty. I wouldn't necessarily make them into earrings, but they'd be beautiful pendant. These are 2 pieces of, well, yeah, I guess they're pendants. I guess they always give us 2, and I figure, well, 2 in case you want to make earrings, but I would definitely not. And they are 52 by 21.5 millimeter key pendants. They're lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. So aren't they so pretty? Look at, they've got little swirlies going. Very cute. All right, and the gunmetal. I love keys. I've been wanting to show you guys or make a video, record a video on how, showing you guys how to wire wrap a key. For number 6, we have 4 pieces of 33 by 25 millimeter swirl chandelier components. They are also lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. Aren't those beautiful? These are gorgeous. Look at that. So they would hang like so. These are really, really pretty. They make gorgeous earrings for sure. For 7, there's a 10-gram bag of 13 by 19 millimeter swirl links, which are also lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. I love the swirls in this kit, in this box. I'm telling you, whoever designs their boxes has great taste, because these, I'm never disappointed with any of their boxes. I don't think I have. So beautiful. For 8, we have 20 pieces of 9 millimeter scallop bead caps, also lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. They are what? Scalloped. Okay, so yeah, they've got the little scallops on them. Very cute. For number 9, there is approximately 14-inch strand of 3.5 by 3 millimeter crystal rondelle beads, and these are grayscale mix. I like the way the mix is. Isn't that cool? You usually see these in just one tone, but we've got a grayscale mix here. Okay, I had to sort this out, but 10 is actually 4 sets of 10 is actually 12, which is 4 sets of 19.5 by 16 millimeter ornate toggle clasps that are lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. So somebody mislabeled something. But these are definitely ornate. Let's see if we got 11. Yep, 11 is correct. Look at these fun guys. They are 5 pieces of 15 by 10 millimeter swirl tab beads, lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. I know they've been working on moving, so maybe that's kind of, it's easy probably to get mixed up while you're doing so much. Now, look at, don't you love those swirls? Oh, I love swirly jewelry. It just seems so elegant. Okay, so as you can see, this is 10. What happened here? Okay, I am so confused now. Looks like we got 2 10s. So this was supposed to be, this was supposed to be 12. So somebody labeled something twice. All right, so these are 2 pieces approximately. 2 piece approximately? Well, they look like 2 pieces to me. All right. Oh, okay, the size, I'm sorry. Approximately 14 by 12 millimeter handmade porcelain sheep beads. They're sheep? Oh, I see it now. Let me see if I can focus. There we go. You see the shape? Is that cute or what? The little tail. Oh my god, that's adorable. And they're made of porcelain. I love it. So cute. Ugh. These are adorable. They're pretty. Look at these. We've got 10 pieces of 9 by 10 millimeter crystal faceted pear beads in green iris. Whoa! I don't want to lose these. These are so pretty. They are pear beads. Okay, so some people call these strawberry, because I encountered this in a different box and it said strawberry beads. Right? And now they're pear beads. So I guess it depends on who makes them or something. I don't know who you buy, who the manufacturer is. I mean, but regardless, they're very, very lovely. For 14, there is a approximately 7.5 strand of 8 millimeter natural howlite round beads. Howlite, really pretty. Those are really, really, really pretty. You're gonna look at the lines. Oop. The lines, the black lines that go through it. Very cool. It's almost like they got a you know, water wash splatter. For 15, there is a 10-piece strand of 10mm Howlite English cut faceted round beads. Ooh, these are pretty. Look at that. You know what it reminds me of? Marble. It's got a marble. They have like a marble finish to them. You know, like marble countertops. That's what I think of when I see these. Even the if you feel them, they almost feel like it. So 15. For 16, this is a bonus. Oh gosh, you guys got to see this. What are they made out of? It's a clay? I think it's clay. Look at these, are so cute. But they don't have a hole. I'm like, they don't have a hole. Oh, so these go glued on something, it looks like. So 10-piece, no, these are two 22mm approximately polymer clay succulent cabochons. Oh, that's why there's no hole. They're cabochons. How cute are these? Oh my goodness. They're adorable. All right. Love it. For 17. Look at that. For 17, it's 100 pieces of 3.2mm steel spacer beads in gunmetal finish. And these are lead free. You know, I worry about the cadmium and everything, but I mostly look for lead free. We definitely don't want any lead in our beads, in our metal components for sure. For 18, we have, oh, look at these. We have one pair of approximately 13.5 by 10mm surgical steel ear stud with loop, and they are gunmetal. So see, this is where you would glue on those cabochons. You can glue them on here, or you can just do the surgical, you know, just have the black and have these hanging, have something hanging from here. So lots you can do with these ear studs. Very cool. For 19, okay, see, tell me this doesn't look like a countertop. It totally does. Oh my gosh. It's I'm looking at it closely to see if it's cracked, but no, it's just a line that goes through it. See the line right there? Okay, so this one is an approximate 48 to 55mm natural howlite slab pendant. So there you go. If you have granite countertops like this, you can match your kitchen. I'm totally joking. I really love this, but I can't help thinking that. How many think of that too in the comments? Let me know in the comments. For 20, isn't that gorgeous? These gorgeous stones. For 20, it's a 20-piece strand of 8mm green line jasper faceted round beads. Green line jasper. I guess I can see why they call it line, because you've got your lines here. That's all I can think of. But these are really pretty, especially when they add these facets. It makes them almost, I don't know, sparkle or catch the light better. I really like when they do the little facets. Really pretty. For 21, there is an approximately 8-inch strand of 6 by 4mm crystal rondelle beads in sea green jade. So we've got some really pretty crystal rondelles. Very pretty. Again, the facets make them sparkle. All right. And we don't need to take these out. You guys know what they look like. Oh. For 22, we get 35mm 24 gauge brass ball head pins in gunmetal, and they are nickel free. So this is the August box for the Bargain Bead Box. What do you guys think? I think it's really lovely. Well, they're always so lovely. I'm going to grab my tools and see what we can come up with. I thought about wire wrapping this stone, but I've done that in the past and for some of these boxes. So what I'm gonna do is find something else fun to do with this. So I will be, like I said, I'm gonna go put on my thinking cap and bring my tools, and I'll be right back. All right, so here's what I have so far. I always like to get it started that way this video is not too long, because sometimes the video can go pretty long if I, try to do it from start to end. But I can tell you guys what I did. So I did use some of my black. I need to get more of this black wire. I used some of this black 22 gauge wire from Softflex, and as you can see, I am completely running out. But I use that to do these Howlite, the faceted beads. And then I used all those little swirly components. And I thought it'd be fun to cut the chain and make like a little drapey thing here going on. And I grabbed some of these multicolored little what do you call these things, rondelles, some rondelles. And then I used one of these chandelier components. I learned early on that they don't have to be for earrings. You can definitely use them in a variety of ways. Sometimes the chandelier components have like 3 of these little loops, and you can actually, if you want to do a multi-strand, you could do 3, and then it helps you, brings a decorative edge to bring it down to 1 strand. So like I said, you have a lot of options with these chandelier, not just for earrings, for these chandelier components, not just for earrings. So what I did here, like I said, I cut down the the chain, the Rollo chain. And now the only thing I did, these little Rollo thingies here, are somewhat easy to open. You just have to really get in there. So I just had like these little pair of pliers. I'm gonna do some of these so you can see. Just going to take like one of the little loops. I kind of intersperse them on the chain. Well, this one works easier when you use this side to open, because like I said, they're so little. And then took one of these. I used those ball head pins, and then just put it in there and just close. You see, you can close this. Close those little rings or loops. Then, for example, you can just find another one a little bit further down and open that one, and just keep a hold with here. Grab another one of these. Thought of dog hair. And close that. Oop. This one got, let's see. There we go. And then I'm gonna put this one again down in the end. Or maybe right about there. Yeah. That way it's not too even with the other. I want it to be different so that they look like they're sprinkled in there, not just in a certain order. Open that. So as you can see, it will have, like I said, these little things that are, the little rondelles that are sprinkled in here. And I mean, if you don't like the way the different lengths lay, you can definitely make them all even. I think that's enough. What do you guys think? Would you add more rondelles, or would you leave it just like that? Let me know in the comments. I like when you guys offer your ideas and opinions, because it really helps me. Because after you stare at something for such a long time, you're like, does this really look good, or am I just not caring at this point because it looks the same? It's nice to have a fresh look when you guys give me your opinions. So I'm just gonna put this one here. So I did these rondelles with those head pins, and they turned out really nice, you know, and just kind of did a wrap loops on them. And I'm gonna do this one. Let's do this one right here. All right, so this is how I turned the little tassel out. What do you guys think? So I think it looks cute with the little rondelles kind of peeking through. All right, so, and then I added the chain to make it more cohesive. I added chain to more chain tassels or dangles. Oh yeah, I got it twisted. More chain dangles too that I cut up right here. And of course you can add as many as you want. I mean, if you like it to have a lot of chain dangling on there. But I think for now I'm gonna leave it that way. At least, you know, you have the idea. Once I put it on the bust, I will see if I want to add more chain to it, but I think it looks really pretty. I've kind of measured it on my, you know, kind of put it against my chest, and it looks really nice. So I'm gonna grab some of this wire that I'm running out of and then cut about that much, probably like 3.5 inches, I'm thinking. And just going to fold this like this. Grab your round nose pliers. We're going to do a wrap loop. And of course, before you wrap it, don't forget to put in your components if it's going to be in the middle of 2 components. And change around this hand so that you can grab your, that's another reason I love these bent nose pliers, because they, you know, they help you stay out of the way. So you can do this. So I'm going to do about 3-4 wraps. Guess I got to use my hand, huh? It's okay. There we go. Cut this here. Tuck this end in. And then put the Howlite stone in. Bend. Bring your round nose pliers on here. Move out of the way. Finish the loop. That. And now we have to not forget to add this guy over here to tie it into the necklace. I made all of them, but I wanted to leave one to show you what I did. And we can again get our pliers, our bent nose pliers right in there, just like that. All right, so now we have this part finished. I have some of this brown leather. I believe this is 1.5 millimeters. This is from Leathercraft. Is it Leathercraft USA? I believe so. And I think it's either 2 millimeter or 1.5. I'm pretty sure it's 1.5. And what I'm gonna do is put this, I thought it would be really cool. Well, before I do that, first we have to measure it out. And since I'm gonna fold it over, I'm going to, I thought using the leather will give it, you know, since we're going with the whole farm idea, I'm gonna grab 1 foot or 12 inches of the leather, even if we make it shorter, but at least we have enough. And cut that. And then we can put it through here. Now we have 2 options. We can either wire wrap it, or we can do one of those barrel knots. Let me see if I can do it on camera to show you guys. So do this, kind of put one on top of the other, grab this side, but you have to have a good part to hold on to. And then what you're going to do is you're going to bring the top one underneath, and you're going to grab it from this side here. I'm gonna go 1, 2, so we're gonna wrap it 3 times. 3 from here, and then what you need to do is push it. That's why you can't squish it too tight. Ugh, I can do this. You bring it through here, through all 3 of those little loops. And since I'm there, so you want to hold those little loops between your 2 fingers, and then attempt, might give you several attempts like me, to bring it through these 3 little loops here. I'm going to grab my pliers and see if that will help me thread it through so that my fingers are not in the way. Come on. Through here. There it goes. I see it. Push it. I'm pushing it through. Grab it from the end. So see, now that you push that one through the 3, now you make sure don't let go of your 3 little loops. Then you can pull and pull from both sides, kind of like pushing them in like that. Like I said, it's a pretty knot. It's just getting it to work. Now we can pull. And there we go. Just gotta pull both sides without there. And now what I like to do is later on I put a dot of glue in here in the knot so that it doesn't come apart. Now with this side, I'm gonna do the same, only this time I'm going to grab one of these. Hopefully it'll fit through these, otherwise we can use a jump ring. But it might fit, yes. And we don't need a, you know, it looks like it's gonna end up with a short piece. So you can make it longer if you want, but I don't want it too long for me. Let me see. Hopefully, no, it's not gonna work. That's not enough. Here we go. All right, so again, we have the 2. You grab it. Oh, no, I'm grabbing it from the wrong side. We have the 2. Might not be enough. There. We have the 2, one on top of the other, and then again, we're gonna hold it from there. We're gonna go 1, 2, and 3. Bring it around. Make sure you hold on to those loops. All right, so then it goes through the 3 loops. See right there? Manage to push it in through there. And again, we pull. If you have one of those tools or a straw, you probably get an easier time of it than me. What do you guys think? Do you like it with the leather? I'm gonna go do the other side, and I will be right back. All right, you guys, so this is the finished necklace. It's going to look a lot different once you see it on the bust, so stay tuned for that. That will be here at the end of this video. If you can envision it right now, I think it looks really, really pretty with all the little chains as dangles. I also, off camera, made these earrings. They're with the little sheep. I couldn't resist. These sheep are too adorable not to make earrings from them. And I did a little bit of wire wrapping around the leaf on the bottom. So we've got our little sheep, porcelain sheep, and then we've got our leaf, and then I wrapped 20 gauge wire around the leaf to kind of give it a little bit of, I don't know, pizzazz, sparkle, and just give it more life, I think. What do you guys think with the wrap leaf? Do you like it or not? Let me know in the comments. And so yeah, I have these adorable little sheep earrings. If you guys you know, just to give you guys some inspiration, I am gonna have to try these out and see how they look, because I think they're absolutely adorable. So that is the pair of earrings with it. And again, then I made the toggle with the Howlite and then added some leather. I forgot to tell you that I did use one of those pair crystal beads. Yeah, the pair crystal beads. I did a wrap loop on each side, and that's how I hung this chandelier pendant. So let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Did you like these two designs? You know, or what would you do different? I mean, if it were you, would you use chain on here instead of leather? Let me know. So for now, I thank you so much for watching. We're almost at, I can't believe it. It might be by the time you're watching this video that it's already happened, but we're almost at 1,000. Soon as that happens, we're doing our giveaway. We're gonna celebrate. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, letting me know that you love what I do, because I love it so much. I'm so passionate about making jewelry. So thank you so much for letting me bring my passion to life. But for now, while we wait to reach those 1,000, don't forget to share this video. Give it a big thumbs up, as it really helps us make that goal. Don't forget, if you're new here and you want to see more like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button along with the bell that's right next to it, so you get notified when we reach those 1,000 and we celebrate here on the channel. I'm going to leave you with this video right here of my previous bargain bead box unboxing, so you can, if you subscribe and you got that box, you can also get some inspiration. I'll see you guys over there, and thank you for watching. Bye.